Our newscast tonight with your 17 Court Watch. Closing arguments today in the murder trial of a young mother who left her baby in a hot car on June 29th. She was inside the waiting room of a medical spa getting a cosmetic procedure for over 2 hours while her 2 boys were left in the car in 101-degree heat. Now it's up to the jury to decide whether or not to convict 20-year-old Maya Hernandez with murder of her 1-year-old boy. 17's Connor Dorr has been following this case from the onset. Joins us now in studio. Connor, good evening.
Jim Hernandez is charged with second-degree murder, involuntary manslaughter, and child cruelty. The case is now in the hands of the jury. Basically, 12 people now decide if Hernandez is guilty of murder or involuntary manslaughter.
The defendant in this case on June 29th, 2025 made many bad choices.
To convict Hernandez of second-degree murder, the jury must find she knew leaving her sons in the car was dangerous and that she acted in disregard for her children's lives. Prosecutor Stephanie Taccone read an interview which detectives asked Hernandez if she knew leaving her kids in a hot car was dangerous.
He says, "Did you know that prior to this happening?" Defendant responds, "I seen the news and stuff, but I didn't really think that would happen."
Defense attorney Terrell Wakeman says she left the car's air conditioning on, but that model car shuts off after an hour of inactivity. However, this is only based on Hernandez's statements to officers. Hernandez was in the waiting room of the spa getting a liquid Brazilian butt lift, a procedure that enhances the butt. She was there for over 2 hours. Through video surveillance, testimony, and Hernandez's own statements, she never left once in that span to check on her children.
Ladies and gentlemen, had the defendant, Emilio and Mateo's mother, given her children so much thought that day as to go check on them once every 30 minutes, we would not be here today.
The defense's closing arguments were up next, which focused on the specific legal vocabulary for second-degree murder, specifically conscious disregard for her child's life.
The point isn't that Maya didn't know that leaving a kid in a hot car is risky. She did. That's why she left the AC on. What she didn't know is that it would turn off. Maya thought she mitigated the risk.
Wakeman said they are conceding on the other counts, but not murder.
She was reckless. She was reckless to trust the machine. That's it. Conscious disregard has not been proven beyond a reasonable doubt in this case.
Now, the verdict can come down at any time. Stay up to date at kget.com. In studio, Connor Dorr, 17 News.